Alrighty. I will spare you from having to listen to that anymore. What's going on, everybody? How we doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing well. This is still weird for me to do. That my webcam. Hope everybody's doing exceptional this evening. Exceptional. Let's see who is popping in right now to say what's up in the live stream. We have. If this wants to work for me. A lot of new. Oh, Louv. What's up, Louv? How we doing? We have David, seen your name before, Sam Blue. Waiting for World Class Douchebag. Caroline, what's up? How we doing? Hope everybody's doing well. So shout out to all of the regulars tuning into the live stream tonight. Now you guys may be wondering why I actually started so early. I'm not used to starting this early, but I did. So everybody, I wanted to do something a little bit different for tonight's live stream. I have some, I will say I have an epic. Oh, it's kind of better. I have an epic little trip coming up in about a day and a half-ish. So you guys will be seeing that, but I might actually do a little challenge before everything starts to get the shenanigans rolling, pun intended. But I do have the Go Ride a Bike shirt on right now. So I want to show you guys that. And then what I picked up recently, since I'm next to the freezer, you guys will see right here. These are a current staple. Yes, if you do not like sweet potato fries, you are missing out on life. So give these a shot. These are from Alexia, yeah, all natural. They're all natural, guys, so you can eat the entire bag. Right? What else do we have here? Next favorite. Smart and Crunchy, guys. You guys gotta give these a shot. If you guys love fish sticks, no homo. These are amazing. Macros are pretty solid on these too. That is exceptional focus quality right there. Can you guys just take a second to look at the quality on that nutrition label? Holy shit balls, that is insane. This webcam though is insane. What else do we have? Last but not least, I want to let you guys know that this is absolutely delicious, but way too much fiber in this. Holy mother of God. Do not eat the entire box of this. Oh, that's my timer. I guess that means it's time for me to shut up. Right? Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna say, if you eat, shut up. No. If you guys eat multiple servings of that cereal, you will spend the next, I won't say the entire day on the toilet, but you're gonna have a lot of throwing time. Let's put it that way. That's fucking creepy. I just took the battery out of that and it beeped. Yeah, so normally I get about 60 to 80 grams a day, but that is absurd. Okay, everybody, the big surprise for tonight that I am going to be showing you guys is I went and I splurged. Say what up to Harold. Say what up. I splurged today, guys. I spent some money today, and it has to do with this. Everybody, take a gander at the new setup. Take a gander. Now, shout out to all of you who know what that is. Everybody, this is a bicycle trainer. And no, you may be asking yourself, what is a bicycle trainer, Eric? This is all hooked up to my bicycle, old bicycle. So I can do this. I can be a badass and ride inside. So it's a smart trainer. We got LED lights right here. This thing is fucking awesome. Now, I just want to let you guys know as well, in case you are, well, I think I've told you guys, I live in a third-story apartment building, and the fact of the matter is these fuckers can be loud. Very, very loud. Why am I so dark? So I'm hoping that this is not going to be absurdly loud, but it probably will be. So I'm just going to have to deal with that. Well, the people below me. Whoa, you guys are spinning around. Hopefully this is going to mount the way I want it to. But so yeah, I'm going to take a little ride for you guys. How about that? I'm going to take my first ride on my new trainer for you all. Hopefully this won't be dark. But it's kind of funny because I was getting all my groceries today and I was coming in and the apartment below me has been vacant. The last person got evicted about a month ago and it's been vacant ever since. And so I'm like, oh fuck yeah, let's go buy this trainer pretty much. And so I went and bought it today. And guess who's moving in right below me as I'm making my way up about 2 hours ago? She's pretty cool, actually. She was pretty cool. I didn't get her name or anything. So I'm going to, while my dinner cooks, of course, guys, let's just be clear here. I'm going to be taking a little ride and reading some questions that you guys have. So let's get to it. Hopefully this light will, oop. Guys, I just want to be clear. I haven't tried this out yet, so I'm hoping that this won't fuck up on me. Hoping. Oh, this is hopefully not gonna be loud. Holy shit. Not too bad so far. Ah, better. All right, what do we have here? Make a Rice Krispie recipe. I think I've done that before. It's so weird. I need to control the tension in this. Oh yeah, the other cool thing about this too, guys, is that I can actually set the resistance on my phone via Bluetooth. So you guys can see that, like, I just have to press start. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm not doing shit. Oh, there we go. So you guys can see, you just go 1, 2, 3. That's like the varying intensity levels, I guess. Ooh. Damn. And I'll also show you, this is kind of cool. Everyone's all bored right now because they're just watching me ride a bike. But guess what, guys? My shirt says go ride a bike, so I'm gonna fucking do it. I'll show you power. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm gonna have to get used to this though. It's kind of weird. That's fucking cool. Okay, now we're getting better. Now we're going better. Okay. So it decreases resistance. That's cool. Trying to figure out how to like. Oh, I got it. I feel stupid now. Okay, sorry guys. I'm like learning how to use this live. Who's my favorite cyclist? That would have to be Chris Froome. Now I can actually see the chat clearly. Yeah, Chris Froome is my favorite cyclist. Your neighbor is going to leave a steaming pile of crap outside your door any day now. Probably. Uh-oh. Someone needs a derailleur adjustment. Do you like Rice Krispie Treat cereal? I do. I think Rice Krispie Treat cereal is, it can be a little on the bland side. Fun fact is I actually used to add sugar. It's just straight up table sugar to my Rice Krispie Treat cereal when I was a kid. Still playing guitar. I am not right now. I wanted to, but I just not really. I don't know. I don't really know what the word would be, but I'm not really wanting to lately. So So it's not bringing me the same satisfaction as I thought it would. World class douchebag, what's up, dude? Favorite Halloween cereal? I have been seeing a few Halloween cereals out there. I haven't tried any yet. Oh, I guess I got to do a Halloween challenge. What's your resting heart rate? Heart rate? It's hard to make jokes when I'm on the bike. My resting heart rate is, I think it's in the mid 30s. I don't know. I love the Walking Dead TV show. Yes, I love sushi, but I love actual sushi, like actual raw fish, not like that garbage fried stuff. Not that California roll stuff. Shout out to Sophie Fitness. What's up, girl? How many calories do you burn on a regular bike ride? All of them. How often do you plan to use your bike trainer versus using the cycle at the gym? I don't know. This is something that I thought about really. The thing about the one at the gym is like, it's not accurate at all in terms of power, but the one at the gym I can actually stand up on and really put some power into it. This one, if I did that, I'd break it. Or at least multiple people tell me that. When does the pumpkin pie spice flavored obsession finish and go back to regular eating? That is a fantastic question, Lou. Pumpkin spice, guys, I was actually going to talk about that tonight, so I'm glad you brought it up. Pumpkin spice, ooh, it's getting difficult. Whew. That bulking life, guys. That bulking life. Oh, I'm just a fat kid who loves cake. But yeah, pumpkin spice is just, I'm sorry, pumpkin anything is garbage. A lot of people gave me a lot of flack, really, for not liking pumpkin. Okay, higher cadence is better. And the bottom line, guys, is pumpkin is great, but you have to like have particular things. For me, the reason why I don't like pumpkin is because I ate like 3 cans of it a day when I was an anorexic, 120-pound anorexic. And so when you eat stuff like that in massive amounts, you just never really want to eat it ever again. So shout out to Chelsea Lips. What's up, girl? Everybody should go check out Chelsea's Chipotle challenge. Man up and take the challenge. Actually, that looks really good. Not gonna lie. Well, you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Look at that. Just keep it here the entire stream, guys. We're just gonna keep it here. You guys can watch my legs. I just shaved them though. Yes, I'm using Vans right now, guys. This is totally frowned upon in the cycling community. Shout out to, oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you guys want to know who sent me this shirt, Sophia DeVita. If you guys haven't checked her channel out, go check it out. She's awesome. So my food's almost done, guys. That life though. You guys can actually see the entire apartment though. There's the master's lair right behind me. I'm trying to like, I expect to be sweating a lot in this with this particular trainer. So I need to like, I tried to find like a yoga mat or an actual like rubber mat, but I found one at Target that was gonna, happy birthday, Allison Love. Are my legs feeling better? No, this is actually something I want to talk about as well, guys. I don't know what it is, but it's really hard to get motivation, like to ride the way I used to. was going on my ride today, and I'm like, it's hard because I don't, like, I talked about it in one of my videos, I guess, so I'm kind of regurgitating myself, but I just don't have like the same desire to ride as much as I was. And when I am riding, it's like, it's definitely nowhere, it's like 50% of the intensity that I was putting out before. I'd always tell everybody, oh, ride hills, ride hills, ride hills. And I'm like, the thought of doing repeats right now is fucking disgusting. I'm like, no chance in hell I want to do that. 10 repeats up and down on that damn hill. I'm like, why the fuck did I ever do that? And so when you're not able to perform at that same level, it's pretty discouraging. But then again, it's like when I was at that level, sure, I was in like the best shape of my life cardiovascularly, but what was I doing with it, you know? It's because you're heavier now, lol. Really? You think? Just kidding. Is my leg still twitching? It twitches every night at like 11 o'clock and 2 p.m. I have no idea why. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, guys, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's good to just try different things in life, especially with your fitness. That's why I've mentioned it numerous times. Weights, lifting right now is just more appealing to me. So I'm liking that a lot more. But even then, I still don't even lift. What are your thoughts on keto for endurance? Still wouldn't recommend it. Ketogenic diets. I'm like, fail. This needs to be further away anyways. Sorry, guys. Eric's just not doing well right now. He's trying to do too many things at once like he always does. Why am I talking to myself and about myself in the third person? So ketogenic diets. Why am I talking about this for like the 1000th time? Guys, unless you're sedentary, just don't do keto. I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Oh, I'm in the drops. Putting out some power, guys. Whew. If anybody's on Zwift, you should all let me know. Well, apparently I didn't know I had to get an Ant Plus stick in order to go on Zwift, so I was kind of disappointed when I bought this today. Keto once a week? Yeah, the whole once a week thing is just not appealing to me. Granted, right now I'm taking like a once a week thing where I pretty much just go balls to the wall and go full everything. Because keto is like 200 grams of fat. So once a week I'm having a full-blown cheat day. Not really, but no car still. I do have a car. I'm here because of Chelsea Lifts. You don't want to see my beautiful face? Thanks, man. Just kidding. I'm just here because Chelsea Lifts too. The hell, man? I feel like I am going to break this, guys. I'm on a carbon bike with a trainer. This is not wise at all. Just getting used to it, guys. This is the first ride. Oh, my goodness. Well, there have been no knocks at the door yet. Everybody, you will have to see the next vlog because you will be all in it say hello. You guys are being featured right now in the next vlog with that. So everybody's tuning in to see me ride a bike because I could have been frauding before, right? I mean, I'm obviously a fraud as it is, which is what I wanted to talk about, everybody. So everybody, before I take the food out of the oven that I made, I wanted to discuss a lot of comments that I've been getting regarding my decision to start online coaching. And I just want to say, everybody, that regardless of what you do in life, you will always get somebody that is not going to be happy with what you do, what you say, or the decisions that you make. So just want to let everybody know out there that if you're not pleased or if you're not satisfied with what I've chosen to do, I'm sorry, but I'm going to do it anyways. Also, if you're interested about my online coaching, feel free to shoot me an email. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. And that's enough. Exactly, Sophie. Well, I won't say fuck what people say, but I'm just going to do me. And let the Taylor Swift play and go, because the haters are going to hate. Wait, haters going to hate. That song's going to get stuck in my head if I say it anymore. Whew. We're up a sweat, guys. I just took a shower too, so that's great. Shout out to Crystal. What's up, Crystal? I didn't see you were in the live stream. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I just got a lot of different. I feel like I either get a lot of support. Well, my hair is all over the place. I get a lot of support with what I do, or I get a lot of backlash. But that's, like I said, with everything in life. Ooh, babushka. I don't know why I felt compelled to say that, but you guys will. I just showed that to my laptop thinking it was going to be you guys, but boom. I'm charging $500 for 1 week consultation. It's actually, I'm not charging that much. I actually had somebody call me a thief and say, how could you charge that much for online couching? Online couching, guys, forget the coaching, like that was bad enough, but couching, whew, damn, I'm an asshole. I am a straight up asshole. Yes, guys, I am making fun of that person. Straight up making fun of him. I'm a dick. So what do we got tonight, guys? I made some shrimp, some delicious pescado, camarón. Boom. Just like that. And of course, you guys know, we've got some good old veggies on deck. If you guys haven't already, what you need to do is get an onion, chop it up. Yes, Chelsea, make that much online couching. Chop up an onion and put just a little bit of oil on it and put some zesty garlic, Mrs. Dash, on it and pop it in the oven and it will taste just like an onion ring. And of course, you guys know we got arroz, some jasmine rice. Shout out to the vegans out there that still love me. And the vegans that are subscribed actually will appreciate the fact that I'm an idiot for eating as much chicken as I have been. I have no idea. I hate when my hair does that. I just need to like cut my hair. How many of you guys think I should just cut my hair? I think it needs to go bye-bye because it's bugging me. Anyways, I've been eating a lot of chicken at this point for me is like 8 ounces, and I ate 8 ounces of chicken last night. And I feel like disgusting. I feel like today I had no appetite at all, and it was just gross. So I'm cutting back on chicken. I'm actually not eating chicken right now at all. I'm eating strictly fish. Trim it. So everybody's saying trim it, don't trim it, grow it longer. Eric, today my biology teacher said that we will get cancer from diet drinks. LOL. I'm going to let you know that most biology teachers will say that. Actually, most people will say that because most people are misinformed. But if you want to get a good grade in that class, what you should do is agree with your biology teacher. Because a lot of people are going to give me flack for this and say that, oh, you shouldn't be saying that. You shouldn't be telling her to agree, disagree. But guys, how many of you actually think the biology teacher is going to go, oh shit, I was wrong the entire time? It's not gonna happen. Biology teacher is just gonna go, you know what, prove it to me. And then when you show them a study saying otherwise, they'll go, oh, where'd you get that from? That's outdated. Yeah, so just agree with them if you want a good grade. Guys, it's like an internet argument. It never gets solved, which is why I just delete comments now. If they're negative, they go bye-bye. They go bye-bye. And I just, more than ever lately too, it's like I get more negative comments now, which I'm not like, actually kind of amused right now more than anything. But it's slightly discouraging, but more amusing than anything. So I don't know. I find it pretty amusing and funny in many different ways. But you got to do what you got to do. You don't have haters, you're not doing it right. Forgot who ever said that, but I'm coining the phrase. Coining this too, garlic salt on everything. How are you liking the new camera? The new camera is fucking awesome. But apparently, according to somebody, I got the wrong camera. Well, I do everything wrong apparently, but by returning the A6300 that I got, I was supposed to keep that. And I don't know what I'm doing. I just know that I was so bummed when I ordered the wrong one. That was a huge fail on my part. Never wake up, guys, at 7 a.m. and decide to order your new camera that early, because that's what happened to me. That's what I did, I should say. Just don't do that. Save yourself the trouble. Camera looks dope. Thank you, Sophia. What's up, Sophia? I love the shirt, by the way. Got a close-up, though. Close-up of that. Boom. Rice all day, every day. I wish rice was actually more filling, because I could go through like 3,000 cups of this stuff. Sophia. Why did I say Sophia? I was going to say Jasmine Rice, and I said Sophia Rice. I have no idea why I did that, but everyone does have their opinions, Sophie Fitness. Everyone does. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put this. I'm so like not organized tonight. I was so excited, guys, to show you all my new bike trainer that I didn't, that's all I could think about when I was getting home, like how I was going to do everything, but I don't know. It kind of worked out. I'm balancing this on my hat right now. And it works. Sweet. Harold is in frame. My Diet A&W is in frame. My Go Ride a Bike shirt is in frame. Yes, I could eat 3,000 cups of rice. Not really, though. Boom. Shrimp of peace. Focus of peace. Oh, it focused. Holy shit, that looks good. You guys have to just gander right there. Be speechless. Oh, yeah. Why white rice, not brown rice? Is you racist? Lul. I feel like I need to make another mean comments video, guys. I really do. I really do. Eric, can you do a big Subway eating challenge? That sounds disgusting, because Subway is like, of all the the sandwich fast food establishments, Subway is Subway's like the taco, no, because Taco Bell is like good. What's like a really shitty fast food place? I'm waiting for the comment section to just blow up right now. Subway is just terrible. No, thank you. I've had way too many friends there, work there, and tell me how the food's made. It's disgusting. Eric, instead of disregarding some logical opinions in your comment section as haters, why don't you reply and address them directly? A great question, Mr. J. Swizzle. Mr. Swizzle, I'm going to contain myself. So, unfortunately, I would say out of these comments that you're referring to, there's probably 1 out of 10 of those that are actually logical. And unfortunately, again, there's the term logical here is subjective. I actually think that these logical comments, there are so few of them, and when there are actual logical comments posted, I do offer a rebuttal usually, and which then again leads to arguments back and forth. And so I don't really feel like it's the most conducive use of my time to argue with people that are set in their ways. So when you're set in your ways on a particular opinion that you may have, in this case, it's for some odd reason the way I live my life. I don't feel like I'm going to change your opinion, so there's no real reason for me to argue with you. So that's usually why I block people, and it's the way it is. So yeah, what happened to the Subway guy? The Subway guy is in jail. He's in jail. In jail. What's up, straight veg, dude? Waiting for you to actually man up and come up here and lift with me. You want me to block you, daddy? It's kind of odd that you wanted me to call you daddy. Fair enough, brother, says Mr. Swizzle. See, Mr. Swizzle, I think that the way you just took what I said is like ideal. And I applaud you for being able to listen with an open mind and hear my opinion rather than go, keyboard warrior. I'm just going to like fucking go full Durian Rider and just make a video and then just post unlogical, stupid shit in order to prove my point. It has nothing to do with my point at all. I'm just saying, it's kind of what Durian Rider does. I don't know. I'm going to get a lot of feedback from that. It's just what he does. But I just wish that everybody would respond like that, you know? Yeah. Durian doesn't like me right now. It's okay. He's probably not going to like me after I said that. How do you find to study with all your commitments and other hobbies? I make time. A lot of people don't manage their time efficiently or effectively. And I get anxiety if I don't get my real priorities done first before I do all my little other shenanigans. Can I meet you halfway, Mr. Veg? I certainly can. Favorite scary movies would have to be, I like Freddy Krueger. And of all time, Cloverfield. Cloverfield's like my all-time favorite movie, though. When's the last time you climaxed? Today, on my bike ride, I was going up a hill, and I ran over a little bump in the road, and I went, ooh! And then I smiled and said, that felt really good. I don't know, it was me trying to be like sarcastic and respond to that, but. Have I been to the range lately? No, I have not. I have not, Crystal. I need to go there. But a familiar little face is going to be popping in tomorrow that you guys are going to see on this little trip of mine, so we might actually go. You felt horny. Hey guys, that's what bikes do. Power of bicycles. They make you feel horny. Who's your favorite celebrity and why? That would have to be Chelsea Lifts because she bought an awesome road bike. Just saying. She bought a Giant, so I think she's awesome. Favorite YouTube celebrity though? No, my favorite celebrity would have to be Snoop Dogg. Am I plant-based? Technically, no. I'm not anything based. No. What's your favorite country? America. Fucking America. Do you go to the fair, Eric, with a C? Oh, it's Snoop Lion, my bad. Did I really just fuck up and say Snoop Dogg? Let's see, guys. I stopped my workout. I left it on, apparently. So stop, save workout. Workout summary. What do we do? Oh, average power, 90 watts. That's kind of cool. So you guys can see right there. Apparently today at 8 p.m. I rode. Oh, that focused fucking awesome. 90 watts. Max was 270 watts. That's pretty sick. Pretty dope. Nike Fuel. I don't use that garbage. Ugh. Shout out to everybody that uses Nike Fuel. Oh, fuck. Straight Veg lives in Long Beach. My bad. I thought you lived in San Diego for some reason. For some reason. What am I eating? I am eating not poutine, but I will be eating poutine soon. Will you be doing any training for the Big Poutine Challenge? That is a great question, Sophie. Sophie, you're awesome. I love you. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing a little restaurant trolling, depending on if my companion has time. So you guys will really have to stay tuned for that. Am I planning on making a fitness app anytime soon? No, that sounds like way too much work and time, which I don't have any of. What's your candy favorite? Should be the other way around, sir. But my favorite candy is it's probably Butterfingers. Do I fast before a challenge? I like to ride my bike fast. But Eric, why don't you're answering sarcastically, you dick, you asshole. I can be a pretty big asshole sometimes, guys. Shout out to my mouse for not working. Dual McBell, who subscribed today, found you from Brian's channel. What's up, dude? Is this the MLE contest? Yes, it is. Well, it's related to the MLE contest, but not actually. You should publish your next live stream dinner menu so we can all watch you eat the same thing together. My menu stays pretty much the same for all live streams. Thoughts on Eugenia Cooney situation? I'm going to be ignorant here and say I've seen that name before, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Thoughts on Julia Bohr getting brainwashed by Darren Ryder and Freely? Again, I don't know. Calories tonight? Yes, I'm eating calories. Are you eating calories? When does the pizza-gasm come back? Phenomenal question. It came back last night. World-class douchebag needs to get on his moderator time and start banning people asking for shoutouts. How about watching Making a Murder on Netflix? No, but I just want to let you guys know that I did start watching and finish the Stranger Things. Holy shit, that's a great show, and I can't wait for season 2. But the latest show I'm watching is called Narcos. It is fucking killer. You guys all need to check it out. Made me shit my pants a few times. Am I still down to meet halfway even though I'm up here? Of course, man. Straight veg is like one of the few people on YouTube that I just can tell is a really genuine guy. Oh, Eugenia Cooney is the girl who's basically on the verge of death because she's too skinny, and I'm pretty sure she has an head. Yeah, that's kind of fucked. I did see that video. I was gonna actually think I trolled Darian in one of his response videos to that. Yeah, that was messed up. What are good exercises for somebody who has bad knees? Crystal, if you want to email me, Crystal, I'd be more than happy to help you out because it's a case-by-case thing. But yeah, that whole situation with her, I mean, to make an entire video on it that has like hundreds of thousands of views, eating disorders, guys, are very, I won't use the word embarrassing, but they cause you like, it's kind of hard. Like I have to think about how I want to put this. Like if you're putting someone else out there like that to the world and you're saying this person has an eating disorder, they can get, they'll definitely get defensive for the most part. Like, let's be honest here. How would you feel if you were in that situation, in her shoes, and you had a video calling you out essentially for having an eating disorder, and like you woke up the next day and had 3 people recognize you in the street, like, oh, you're that girl from the Durian Rider video? Oh shit, you're that anorexic chick. Like, how the fuck would you feel? Like, obviously you're gonna get defensive about it. You can't. The biggest thing that I have a huge problem with that, really, at the end of the day, mainly from the fact that you cannot diagnose somebody with an eating disorder over the internet, especially if you're Durian Rider and Freely, especially if you're them, because they have nowhere to talk at all. Nowhere to talk. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, never go below 2,000 calories if you're a male, an adult male. Never go below that. But yeah, guys, it's definitely been an interesting day. I posted that video last night, and it was really amusing to see the feedback from a lot of different people, both telling me that it was awesome that I was going to be helping people out with their fitness goals, and then the other side to it, people calling me a fraud, a disgusting human being. Someone called me a thief. I'm a thief now. At the end of the day, guys, what are your credentials too? What are my credentials for being able to do so? The 7 years I've spent studying nutrition. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't need a certification to give advice to anybody. I mean, granted, it depends on that person, and that's totally what I always tell every single client. It depends on your history. It depends on everything. And a lot of people with eating disorders and past of eating disorders have been messaging me for meal plans and for stuff along that lines, and I don't at all deal with that at all. I give free advice to anybody that's dealing with an eating disorder. I've always done that, and I will always do. I'm not going to charge somebody for therapy sessions, for counseling and everything. So, but yeah, I draw the line there. So if you're somebody that has, gym goals and everything like that, that's what I'm here for. I actually have been, I got back to tracking macros, calories. I don't really track macros, but protein and calories past few weeks, and it kind of just inspired me to just help other people with it too. And I'm planning on doing more lifestyle coaching for those who don't. That's what really, another thing I want to talk about tonight is what separates my method of helping other people out with their goals and everything. It's what kind of separates me from what other, because people are going to look at what I do and be like, he's just another typical YouTube fitness guy who wants to coach people. And I'm like, no, because I don't believe in weighing yourself every day, tracking the average, and then, you know, going into your fitness pal, taking away 15 grams of carbs on your last meal, and then, you know, having your weekly refeed meal. It's like, there's more to it than that. I mean, you can do that. You can take that approach if you're that type of person, or you can be more general and still reach your goals as well. You can reach your goals, whatever your goals may be, without doing any of that at all. Like, it's going to blow some people's minds, but that's the reality of it. And that's what I think is so cool and so interesting. And that's why I want to apply my method to so many different people and help other people out in that sense. So a lot of people were like, well, why did you put the, you know, you ate 30,000 calories and you ate cheeseburgers that towered over you, and you're misleading people. And it's like, no, I was using that as an example of how I'm able to live in balance and moderation. I can do things like that and also be able to maintain my weight as well. And even at times, like, you can still do that, obviously not frequently, and lose weight, but you can still have that control and still be able to reach your goals if you do stupid stuff like that, which I don't recommend at all. But yeah, so that's all I want to talk about with that, guys. I'm gonna take the last five minutes, guys, and answer some questions before I bid you farewell. Shout out to Nate Gleason. Could definitely use some lifestyle coaching. Lost 270 pounds trying to get back to a healthy relationship with food. Like I said, Nate, definitely email me, ErikTheElectric@gmail.com. I'm more than happy to talk to you, dude. Most delicious challenge I've ever done. That would have to be the Great American Breakfast Challenge. What do you think of the Shakeology online coaching stuff? No idea what the specifics are of that, but it sounds pretty stupid. What kind of bike do I have? I have a single speed and 2 giant TCRs. Have I been to Texas before? Yes. Can I cook healthy meals if I only have a microwave to cook with? I'm gonna let you know you can cook healthy meals without even having a microwave, sir. What are you going to do after this? Probably do homework and then read comments that will make my head explode and then go to sleep. Frozen fish in the microwave, dry oatmeal in the microwave, smiley face. Ouch. I think you will be a great couch. You have more credentials than many other couches. Sorry, I had to. Why? I don't understand. I'm sorry, guys. If you spell coach like a couch, I've gotten that comment about 4 different times today. I'm sorry. I just can't. I don't know what. It's like COACH. What are you eating, broski? Technically nothing right now. I plan on getting on that. How many calories do you usually burn biking? All of them. Luna says, why is Erik so cute? Heart. Apparently not, because my woman game is lacking right now. Pretty hard. It sucks, guys and girls and ladies and gentlemen, because I have so many crushes right now on a few different girls, and I feel like none of them want anything to do with me. Like, I'll go that extra mile. And I get like the one-word responses and like it's like whatever. I'm sexually frustrated, and I admit that fully. As pathetic as that is. Is it normal to watch porn every day? I'm going to be actually really serious with this, and I have no idea why I'm being serious with this, but I am, and I'm going to say that it's completely normal to watch porn every day because I feel like millions upon millions of guys do that. Which other YouTubers do you most admire? I would say I actually have a lot of YouTubers that I admire. I mean, the crew is pretty obvious. I bring them up in every single live stream pretty much. But Chelsea, Brian, Tim, Brian's brother Eric, John Guado, Beast to Beast. Then like Nathan Figueroa, RZ Fitness, all those guys are really cool. Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, there's a lot of other YouTubers that I admire. Guys, it is about to be that time. It is the end of the live stream. So what I want you guys to do right now is ask me a question. It can be any question you like. I do this at the end of every single live stream. Give you a nice little shout out, tell you how awesome and amazing you are, and I smile, and I say your name. So what could be cooler than that? What could be cooler than that? Subscribe to Jason Genova. He does recording. I can touch that one. Why does this live stream have to end? Because Eric, believe it or not, does have a life. Tries to have a life sometimes, but tries to have a life. YouPorn or Pornhub? Why the? I don't. It's personal, guys. Like, if you're gonna watch porn, watch porn. I don't want any part of it at all. SPD or lip pedals? Oh, that's tough because I'm really not liking my looks right now. I would go for the looks. Just give them a shot. Athletes don't have a life. I don't really consider myself an athlete. I mean, I'm athletic, but will I start running again? Not after how bad my legs hurt. My legs just started feeling back normal after running Saturday. Oh. Ooh. Last question. Shout out to Luna, says she would go on a date with me. That makes me feel exceptional. Thank you. Ready, guys? This is date material. I'm gonna do this on my date. That's why I don't get dates. Everybody's gonna be like, that's why you're gross and disgusting. I think burps are nothing. Like, people are gonna be like totally grossed out by burps or totally grossed out by farts. Or it's people are totally grossed out by farts and not grossed out by burps, which is me. I think farts are disgusting. I don't think burps are gross at all. I don't know. I don't know why. Just anyways, about that last question. Ideal date. Have you ever been a victim of catfish? No, but I've eaten catfish before. Am I going to meet Matt Stoney in Canada? Most likely. Bicep measurement? Not big enough. I'm just gonna who I think is going to win the presidential election? Ooh, really want to answer that, but I don't at the same time. You should DM me for a meetup. This is a great question. All right, I'm answering this. Caroline, who's an awesome subscriber, I would say Caroline's a loyal subscriber. When recovering from an eating disorder, how easy can you go from one to the other? And by that, I think she means binge eating to anorexia, or anorexia to binge eating, which is pretty common if you look at all the comments or some of the comments in most of my challenge videos. I'm just gonna say, guys, it is extremely, well, it depends on the person, but I personally believe that it's very, very, very hard for an anorexic to go into binge eating mode.
when they're further along in their recovery process. But when it's, at least it was for me when I was recovering, I was in the hospital. I felt like I had to binge eat because I was so starved. When you're in that state, there's a few studies, for example, the Minnesota starvation experiment back in, I believe, the 60s or the 50s, mirrored most of like the concentration camp victims, which actually died from starvation once they actually started eating again. That, in a sense, like your body and your mind just goes to food and doesn't want anything else other than food. So it's very, very, very hard, though, because people, that was an experiment and they were being, fed the food. But when it's an actual anorexic that's in an anorexic like state, you can't go from fearing food, like literally it's death to eat more than a few hundred calories to a few thousand calories. It just doesn't work that way. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much my thoughts on it. But yeah, very, very hard. So everybody, that is the end of the live stream. I just want to say thank you for taking the time to tune in. This is a longer one, a very, very long one. Let me know in the comments below when this video gets posted if you guys liked the format of this, liked seeing me ride my bike, like seeing Harold's sexy ass up on the wall right there while I eat my food. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Really appreciate you guys again tuning in. Stay tuned for a special little video that might come out tomorrow. Restaurant trolling. If you guys have an idea where I should go, leave them in the comments below and I'll give you a nice little shout out. Thanks again for watching the video, guys, and world class, if you're still there, go ride a bike.